For the 5th time in 7 years, Dulwich Hamlet walk out tonight for a playoff semi-final as they take on Enfield Town at Champion Hill. Dulwich ended their regulation league season on a high note on Saturday, earning a 3-0 win at Wingate and Finchley to secure their highest position for 37 years. Two-goal hero from that day, Ibra Sekajja, makes his 50th appearance for the club tonight against a side he made his debut against as they name an unchanged 11. After 2 near misses, Enfield have reached the playoffs in the Ryman Premier for the first time. Saturday saw their 7-game winning streak come to an end, but they did pick up a point against Leiston. They bring in 2 new faces from that draw as Mickey Parcell and Percy Kianjabeni replace Tyler Campbell and Dernell Wynter. The Hamlet have never lost to the Towners, but as every football fan knows, form goes out of the window in a playoff tie. Jason Richardson doing his final check to referee, and we're off underway. We could be 90 minutes away, we could be 120 minutes away. It might need penalties. One of these two sides are advancing to Monday's final. Here's Gavin Tomlin early on for Dulwich. Out wide is Clunis. Dulwich on the attack early on here. Support is from Weatherstone. First time ball in, high towards the penalty area. Come to be dealt with. And Scott Shulton, the ex-Hender man, will clear. And Dulwich will know the threat of Harry Ottaway upfield. Former Hamlet striker, scored early on in the game at Enfield earlier in the season between the two sides. Will be a real hard worker. Here's Gavin Tomlin holding off Mark Kirby. Good straight to the Dulwich number 9. Sekajja making the run to the middle. He slipped in. It's Sekajja. Goal for Dulwich early on. Inside a minute, they've taken the lead. And it's that man who's in fine form at the moment who's done it again. On his 50th appearance with the club, Sekajja opens the scoring inside 45 seconds. What a start for the hosts.
After 47 seconds.
Tomlin slipped him in. Took it first time, nutmegs the goalkeeper. Dulwich your first blood this evening. Billy Crook, top scorer of the season for Enfield, stands over this. Ex-Dulwich man, of course, has scored in both fixtures between the two sides already this season. Both of them penalties. Tomlin and Carew, the two-man wall put in place by Preston Edwards. Can Enfield respond with a goal of their own? He's taking it low. Comfortable hold for Edwards. First time he's been called into action tonight. And a very routine save for the Dulwich goalkeeper. Scored 3 goals in 3 games at the start of his Dulwich career. I think it was his 2nd, 3rd and 4th appearances. And so he went 3 months without scoring. I mean, back amongst the goals in recent times. Crucially this evening. Drage looking for Clunis here. 1 in the air by Gabriel. Weatherstone caught out by Ottaway. And Olidi's in behind. Drage has to come across now. On the inside, Olidi goes. Finds a shot, takes a deflection. And Edwards juggling a little bit. Just bobbles it, reached him. Almost went over the goalkeeper as he dived low. First real chance that Enfield have created tonight. Dulwich survive. Weatherstone just exposed there by that flick by Ottaway, and it was danger after that. Here's Sekajja trying to mount an attack the other end. Carew for Tomlin. Roared on by the crowd now, Gavin Tomlin. Onto his right foot he goes. Still Tomlin. Gabriel sliding in, comes for Green. Crook was ball watching, Green takes aim. Wins the corner, the first of the night. And listen to the roar around the ground. Similar to the noise we had against Macclesfield here. And Gavin Tomlin will deliver. Drage, Weatherstone, Chambers forward. Sekajja's in there as well, as is Carew and Green. And it comes looking for Chambers. Drage brings that down. He comes across. 2-0! Sekajja on the score sheet again! Glancing a header into the far corner. Dulwich double their money on the half-hour mark. And it's that man, Sekajja again. 4th goal in 2 games. 16th goal of the season. A man in real fine form. But when the corner came in, it came to Drage, chipped it back across. Sekajja glanced into the far corner via the post. Dulwich with a 2-goal advantage now. A third of the way through this game, and Dulwich in control for the time being. Been clinical so far. Sekajja looking to win off Kirby. He's done just that. Tries to chip the keeper. Oh, he's got a hat-trick! Oh, what a great goal from Sekajja! He's got a first half hat-trick and everyone runs to him. A moment of inspiration. They got 2 goals in about a minute. Straight from the restart, capitalising on a defensive error by Kirby, and the awareness from him to lob it over the goalkeeper. It off him, wanted a free kick there for handling outside the area. Clooney's got a toe on that. Ottaway. Parcell, can he take aim? Yes, he does. Comfortable for Edwards again. Half chance for the visitors. They need more of those to find their way back into the game. Needs to be a good delivery from Crook here. It's pretty deep. Kirby trying to flick it on. He did just that. It's not cleared effectively by Dulwich. Has got it in the near post, and Crook has found a goal for Enfield Town. Took a deflection in there, which wrong-footed Edwards, and Billy Crook for the 3rd time this season scores against Dulwich. It wasn't cleared effectively enough. Joseph was involved, as was Kirby. Came to Crook. As they took a deflection, beat Edwards at his near post. 3-1. Dulwich. 4 goals already here tonight. Sent along by Scott Shorten with this early free kick then. Back into the mix it goes. It's not a bad move, you know. Fired over the top by Harold Joseph. Played nicely into his path. First chance of the second half goes away the visitors, but the final effort wasn't kept down. Didn't trouble Preston Edwards in the end. Hopefully I'm proved wrong. Don't want to see anyone dismissed in such a big game. Chambers looking for Sekajja, not going to find him. Only found Malay, but attacks on here with Shulton. He's gone for goal early, palmed away by Edwards, and it's a strong fist as well. Got down well, the goalkeeper. Dulwich almost shooting themselves in the foot, gave away possession too cheaply. Edwards responds with a save. Comes from Mark Kirby though. Oliedi trying to flick that inside, too cute. Only finds the former Sierra Leone captain. Clunis. Tomlin lets that go, nice dummy. Carew, he's got 2 men to his right. One being Clunis. Dulwich make headway into his penalty area. Clunis, deep ball in. Green's arriving, volleys it back across. Equally a deep ball. Crook, not a great touch. Cargbo, ambitious. It does possess the long-range drive in his locker. But a battling performance so far. Particularly in the opening 35 minutes. Took the game to their opponents. Spun away from Carew. Shulton did well to put him under pressure. It's come for Tomlin here. Sekajja's on the move. Tomlin's played it through to him. Here's Sekajja again for his 4th. Saved by the legs of Nathan McDonald. Can't repeat the duo combination from the first half. Tomlin played in Sekajja for his 1st goal. This time McDonald makes a save. They also want to bring another attacking player. DeMarcus there, Erskine on the bench. It's a very attack-minded bench tonight for Dulwich. Corner kick. Tomlin delivers. Green gets up. Not really cleared. Come down to Drage. It's just sliced it slightly. It was spinning away from goal by Matt Drage. 10 players received a vote this year. Shows how good this side has been. Here's Tomlin. Sekajja looking to make a charge again. Brings it down well enough back to Tomlin. Is there an end product? Yes, there is! Dulwich have a 4th, and it's the top scorer, Gavin Tomlin, who adds his name to the score sheet. 3 goals for Sekajja and now an assist as well. Those 2 have caused havoc in the Enfield defence tonight. And Tomlin adds his 19th goal of the season to tonight's proceedings. It was chipped through to Sekajja, brought it down well enough, laid it off for Tomlin, found space, strokes under McDonald. Dulwich have a 3-goal cushion again, and with it, perhaps a place in the final. Green's going to take. They have tried the short option once in this game. They don't usually see it more than once, so I'm wondering if he might swing this in. Indeed he does. No Dulwich player in that 6-yard box to meet it. It's dropped by Carew though. It's in his locker. Off target though from Ashley Carew. His radar not quite there on that occasion. Billy Crook. Another free kick for him to deliver. He's had a plethora of those tonight. Latest one comes in. There is a header in there. It was Dernell Wynter. Got up well, just couldn't keep his header down. One of those who did receive a yellow card tonight. Here's Ottaway. Trying to race Ollie Edie. First touch wasn't great, but he's still on. The boy's got Ottaway streaming forward still. Harry Ottaway, well blocked, Mark Weatherstone. Big opportunity there. Ottaway pulled the trigger straight away. Well blocked by Mark Weatherstone. Bimertine. He might find room for a shot. Sends across. Ollie Edie's header's gone straight up in the air. Kirby. Chambers off balance, who had to clear, and there was a foul in there, in fact. Gabriel sends that long. Clunis times his leap, heads down for Beanie. First touch deserted him there. Crook slid in. Beanie did enough somehow. Kamara wriggles free in the end. Still Panucci, Kamara. Support from Tomlin. Kenny Beanie, the captain, turns away from traffic, goes wide to Clunis. It's all about game management now, and it's DeMarco in first time shot. Into the side netting and wide. Tried to catch the keeper unawares, to me, DeMarco. Real power in the shot. Well, safely downfield. Ottaway helps that on. Kirby, as I say, playing as a striker now. Harry Ottaway got away from Green. Nice nutmeg. Parcell bursting forward. One-on-one with Green. Low ball towards the area. Picked up by Ashley Carew. Parcell. Nice turn. Pokes it on. Ollie Edie onto his favoured left foot he goes. It's come for Wynter. What a save. Fine save by Preston Edwards. Hasn't had to make too many top draw saves tonight. That is one of them, though. Real stinger of a shot from Wynter. Palms it away for a corner. Pure instinct reaction. In comes the corner. Weatherstone clears the initial danger. He's going to come back into the mix, surely, with Campbell. And now from Kirby, takes the deflection of Chambers. Ottaway! Is there maybe a glimmer of hope for Enfield? Harry Ottaway scores against his former club. It's the two ex-Dulwich men who've been on the score sheet today. Fine finish by Ottaway. All of a sudden, there is a slight bit of renewed hope with about 6 minutes to play. Two corners tonight, Enfield. They score with both of them. Kirby's ball all the way across the box. Ottaway finishes 4-2. Ottaway. Parcell. I'm going to float it towards the penalty area. Weatherstone's there to clear. Not very effectively, and Crook took aim from distance. Always rising though from Billy Crook, and he won't add to his goal from earlier on in the night. In it comes, it's towards Maleba, up in the air by DeMarco. Full-time whistle blows. Dulwich are travelling to Bognor Regis Town on bank holiday money for a shot at promotion from the Ryman League Premier Division. They've beaten Enfield Town by 4-2 tonight. The damage, in truth, was done in the first half. After 32 minutes, they led 3-0. All 3 goals from Ibra Sekajja. One after 47 minutes, 47 seconds, played in by Gavin Tomlin before nutmegging the goalkeeper. The second came from a header in the 30th, and a delicious chip over Nathan McDonald made it 3-0 after 32 minutes. Billy Crook gave Enfield hope at the break, scored following a corner which found its way back to him, and he found the near post somehow. Dulwich, though, did find a force. Sekajja teeing up Tomlin. Harry Ottaway returned to Champion Hill and found the back of the net fairly late on as well. Enfield have had a fantastic season, but they've fallen short here. Dulwich go on to the playoff final at Bognor on Monday. Final score at Champion Hill is Dulwich Hamlet 4, Enfield Town 2. Gav, job's only half done, but what an excellent win tonight.
Yeah, very good win. We think about tonight and not worry about Monday yet, and just to enjoy the performance and also enjoy the atmosphere that we had today. Enfield, I thought, were fantastic. Showed great personality, character, and we were very happy to be victors today.
Always going to be a tough game tonight, Gav, but what an excellent performance it was.
Yeah, definitely. I think we started really well. I'm not sure when the first goal was, but it was pretty quick. Ibra was fantastic today, and he managed to get a first half hat-trick, so on to the next one.
Obviously, he came flying out the traps. A great way to start the game.
Definitely. I think we haven't started like that too many times this season. We seem to grow into the games, and today I felt it was important that we started on the front foot and maybe just played a little bit more direct at times, and we got a lot of fruits for it. I think Ibra and Gavin caused all sorts of problems for them at the back, and we just need to play to the strengths of our forward players a little bit more at times. We did that, and we got the just rewards.
In terms of scoring a hat-trick, is that one of the best you scored in your career?
Yeah, it's right up there. I scored a few good ones, but yeah, that one's right up there.
Three quality finishes as well. Different style for each one.
Yeah. I think most of it is, to be honest, just pure instincts. Nothing much. So yeah, it's good.
Considering the players you brought in during the season, like Didi and Dippo, for their goals at this stage of the season, how well has Ibra done the last few weeks with his goal scoring form to keep them out of the side?
Fantastic. The biggest concern we had with Ibs is that he wasn't converting as many chances as he was getting, and we'd spoken about that throughout the season. We knew that the way he plays and his general game was good, and he was getting opportunities, but he just wasn't taking them. And we had a good chat, and to be honest with you, he's taken a lot on board, and he's really tried to change that. And to be honest with you, now he looks like he's going to score all the time. He looks very confident. His finishes today were fantastic finishes. I mean, you ain't going to get many better finishes than those today.
Thinking back to it is actually shocking. I went about, I think, 12 games about scoring. But to be honest, I'm happy with my form right now. This is the most important part of the season, so I'm happy that I'm doing my bit to get the team to go up.
If you look at the shots overall in the game, there weren't actually that many, so it was a pretty clinical performance from you.
It was. We didn't have loads of shots, you're right, and I thought the sort of chances we got didn't probably give their goalkeeper that much chance either, to be honest with you. So yeah, I thought it was a tight game. I thought Enfield was very good on the night. Just probably we were a little bit more clinical.
Over the last couple of months, your partnership with Ibra has been obviously really fantastic. How much time have you spent with him on the training ground working on that? Or has it just come naturally to the two of you?
I think it's come naturally. We've got so many good strikers here. You could pair anybody. Sometimes a good thing and not, because you don't get a chance, to kind of create those partnerships. But lately, me and Ibra, we started to kind of, mould our abilities together, and it's working really well.
Looks at the games this season, second half of the season, the likes of the White Hawk win, Braintree, Macclesfield and the Trophy, and some big games in the league where we've been trying to get that playoff spot. We're used to high pressure games.
Yeah, I think, it's good, and obviously we take a lot of confidence from those games playing against the teams that leagues above us. So to be honest, we've got nothing to worry about. If we just play our game and go out there, just believe in ourselves, then everything will be all right.
Good way to go into Monday as well, because it's going to be a tight game, but it gives you that confidence.
Yeah, definitely. We managed to see out the game, which was important. We come out second half fighting, even though we was 3-1 up, and we managed to get the fourth goal. So we're confident going into the next game. But we know that Bognor's a very good team, so we're very aware.
Played Bognor, I think, 3 times before in playoffs. Another good battle on the cards on Monday.
I think you're right. It's 3 out of 4. It's always a battle, always a tough game. Respect the management team and players up there. I think a very good club. And we, again, someone's got to lose, and it's unfortunate because, we've been going at each other for years. But yeah, it's going to be another tough game. We believe we're, capable of beating them, and probably think they'll believe they're capable of beating us. So let's see what happens.